Hi, this is Matthew. This is my 15th video, I believe. And I've decided to expose Dr. Sarmiento for torturing me at Waypoint. It took me a long time to start mentioning names, but I'm going to mention that name. And I refuse to be tortured. And if I get in trouble for this, then I get in trouble. And I don't care. So you know what, Dr. Sarmiento? I hope you go to hell and I hope you go to jail for torturing me at Waypoint for 2 months straight until I had scars on my face from the toxic chemicals in my body and the toxic air. I couldn't breathe in there because the heat was so high and I was so sick from the medication that made my skin burn all the time and made the other patients' skin burn all the time from Invega Sustenna. The Invega Sustenna palperidone. You forced me to take it and then you kept lying and saying I'm threatening everybody while I was locked in a cell in segregation for 2 months straight. You wouldn't let me go near anybody. You wouldn't open the door, the steel door to my cell. And you call that a hospital. You are liars. You're scumbags. You're scumbags, Dr. Sarmiento. And that's the first name I've mentioned. And I'm sick of this. I'm sick of being tortured by psychiatrists and police and jail guards. They're not going to get away with any of this. And if I have to, I will mention more names. I want you people to pay for what you did. I want you to pay for torturing me. And the next name I'm going to mention is the ACT team. You better get ready because I'm about to mention the name of the ACT team. Doctor that's controlling my life. I'm going to mention it. He works in Barrie. And his name is Dr. Maher, M-A-H-E-R. That's M-A-H-E-R. And the city is Barrie, B-A-R-R-I-E. Dr. Maher, M-A-H-E-R. M-A-H-E-R. Don't forget it. He's the one who's torturing me now for a year because of Dr. Sarmiento. And he won't take his hands off of me. And the police came to my house and tried to break down my door and pushed so hard on the door that the top of the door bent over. And then they peeked in to see if I was in my room. They tried to break my door down without permission from their sergeant and without a search warrant because of Dr. Maher. And then I heard Dr. Maher say to the police officer outside my door that I'm extremely violent when I'm not on my medication. I get extremely violent. And he said, don't let him go. Don't let him go. He told them to break down my door. But they didn't have permission to break down my door, so they didn't. But they tried to break down my door before anybody could watch, before there were any witnesses in my house. I was